What's up, people? Welcome back to Invest with T Claus. My name is Teddy, and this channel is dedicated to my investment journey, along with coverage on crypto, Tesla, Nio, Virgin Galactic, and ChargePoint. Come for the information and stay for the perspective. Starting today with a quick announcement, we are still falling behind, unfortunately, on the viewing hours for the channel. So please make it a point to watch an extra video or two. And remember that getting the channel monetized will make it easier for me to continue posting. If you enjoy my content and find value in it, then please take the time to support the channel with extra viewing time over the coming months. Again, you can watch an extra video or two or play the channel in the background. Everything helps. With that said, let's get into the Nio content. The stock closed the week down 1.85% at $4.24 and is down 5.99% over the past month. The headline on deliveries is that they were down significantly in January compared to December, but there's more to the story. And so in today's video, I'll go over the latest news around Nio and give you a bit more context around these delivery numbers we just got. We'll then take a quick look at the latest analyst ratings, some changes here, and I'll close with my thoughts and what I'm personally doing as far as buying, holding, or selling. As always, this is not to be taken as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is my personal approach to investing and the thought process behind it. I'd recommend watching all the way through so that you don't miss out on anything pertinent I will be sharing. Drop the video a like if you haven't already, and smash that subscribe button. Those are two easy ways to show your support to the channel and help it grow if you appreciate the content. All right, let's get into it. The Nio brand reported its January delivery numbers just over a week ago at this point. We came in at 13,863 EVs delivered, and this represents a 37.9% increase year over year. The breakdown is 7,951 units under the main Nio brand and 5,912 units under the Envoy brand. So why didn't the stock react positively to those numbers? Well, as I alluded earlier, compared to the December delivery numbers, January represents a 55.48% decrease. And so at face value, Nio did poorly, right? Thinking that way would be the wrong takeaway here, in my opinion, of course. So let me explain. Generally speaking, the beginning of the year in the Chinese auto market is a low point of sales, especially for the months the Chinese New Year holiday falls in. Conversely, the end of the year usually is a high point. For reference, the Chinese New Year this year is from January 28th to February 4th, so seeing significantly lower numbers in January is not surprising. You can also notice here how we consistently see a drop from December to January every single year, going back to when Nio first came into business, right? So this really is a seasonal effect. The bottom line here is simply this. Placing the focus on a year-over-year increase is the right call. Additionally, Nio is turning up the incentives to stimulate sales in order to continue staying competitive against Tesla and others. They've implemented the same 5 years with 0% financing, and that comes with 20,000 kilometers or just over 12,000 miles of free battery swaps for new customers. The Envoy brand specifically will maintain its promotional zero down payment with 3 years interest-free financing. The point here is that sales are very likely to rebound and recover and drive significantly higher over the coming months. And so for me as a long-term investor in Nio, I'm fine with that outlook. But for those looking for quicker returns, or if you are an analyst rating the stock, the here and now is what matters. And so as I look at the analyst ratings, the overall consensus rating has been downgraded from a moderate buy to now hold. The rating breakdown is as follows. We have 3 buy ratings versus 5 prior, 7 hold ratings versus 4 prior, and still just the same 2 sell ratings. The high end of the price target range is unchanged at $8.90. The low end has decreased from $3.90 to now $3.50. The average price target has dropped from $5.99 to $5.31. which indicates an upside potential of 25.24% from the current level. I'd say that this would still be a decent return. So where does that leave me on Nio from an investment standpoint? What am I personally doing? Though I continue to believe that the Nio stock under $5 will be one of the best deals of this decade, I also believe that I have time on my side when it comes to loading up on the stock. And so I've made a strategic near-term call, I've said this before, right? But near term to continue and focus on the crypto side of the world. The recent drop in Doge, Shiba, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Bitcoin, the list goes on, offered a great entry point or a great spot to further DCA, dollar cost average, into those positions. The upside between now and the summer, I believe, will be greater on the crypto side than what Nio and the stock market in general can offer. So the bottom line here for me is this. I will continue to accumulate Nio, but my focus at the moment for the next 3 to 4 months, so again near term, is very much on the crypto side. That said, I can't stress enough that if your time horizon is greater than a year, for me personally, I buy Nio through the lens of where I believe the stock will be in 2030. So if your time horizon is greater than 1 year, this is definitely a great price to be loading up, but that's just my opinion. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. But as far as I can tell, the Nio stock has fully bottomed within $1 or so, meaning that if you can afford to wait this one out, it should provide all the upside benefit that is to come. And that is how I see it. But on that note, that is it for me today. If you found value in my content, click the like button and share with others who you think could also benefit from it. And if you feel so inclined, use the thanks button at the bottom of the screen. For my newcomers, subscribe, it's free, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you too can stay in the know. I'll be back on Sunday for my weekly video and possibly during the week for an extra one. Till then, you can keep up with me here on X for crypto and NFT related news. Thank you for watching, stay humble, hustle hard, and I'll see you in the next one.